Malaysia is a Southeast Asian country with a land area of 330,803 km square and a population of about 34.1 million in 2024, which increased from 33.4 million in 2023. In 2025, the country economy showed steady growth at around 4.4% in the first quarter. This growth was mainly supported by strong household spending, high level on investment, including RM 89.8 billion in foreign investment, and solid performance in export, especially in electronics and semiconductor products. In Malaysia, understanding how people spend their money and how income is shared is very important for the economy. Consumer behavior means how Malaysians decide what to buy based on their needs, wants, and income. Economic distribution is about how money and resources are shared between rich and poor in the country. These two ideas are important in real life. Business in Malaysia use this knowledge to set prices and sell products. The government also uses it to make fair policies, like helping low-income families. The objective is to look at the main ideas about how people act as consumers and how the economy distributes goods and services. It will also look at how this idea works in Malaysia and suggest some policies that could help make life better for consumers and make income distribution more fair.
Hey, welcome back to Econ Chill Talk. I am Nuri.
And I'm Izadi. Today we are talking about something that literally affects all of us. How we spend money and how we get shared around.
Yep, we are driving with a consumer behavior and economic distribution. Sounds serious? Don't worry. Let's keep it super chill.
And of course, we're not alone. Let's welcome our three awesome guests.
Nani, Irel, and Aga.
Yay!
Hi.
Okay, let's start from Irel.
Alright, thank you, Zati, for inviting me. It's a honor for me. My name is Irel. I'm from Surah Selangor, and right now I'm currently working as an economic analyst in Central Bank of Malaysia, Tisdale.
Okay, hi. Thank you for having me today. My name is Emina Natasha. I'm currently working as a financial assistant. Let's move to Miss Nani.
Hi, I'm Hanani. Thanks for having me here. Second Henry.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to be part of this session with Miss Amalina and Mr. Irel. That's all for me.
Okay, let's talk about something simple. Can we have Amal to explain about what is consumer behavior?
It's about how people make their choices on what to buy, based on their needs, wants, or money.
Oh, like me choose the bubble tea and lunch. Spoiler alert, of course I pick bubble tea.
Oh, it's like when heat and money comes in, like suddenly everyone become a big standard.
Exactly, like, it's all about utility, like how much the satisfaction you get from something.
Oh, there's even a thing called law of diminishing marginality. Big name but simple idea. The more you have something, the less you enjoy it.
Oh, so like, first start before you will, say, why? Meh,
Nah,
nah.
So, when we buy stuff, we try to make the whole daily for online. So, that's for things you can look at.
Like, if I get more satisfaction from buying nasi lemak than a fancy kopi, I pick nasi lemak.
true, especially now. Everything expensive like petrol, bill, even food.
So people start making smart choices like switching brand, looking for discount, and keeping the stock. Unless they assume or legit disappear.
Okay, let's talk about wages. Why do some people earn more than others?
Like in my opinion, I think we got things like education, skill, and probably a job.
That's true. And also job is smart. A lot of great will end up working job that don't match their degrees at all.
Don't forget about education. People in KL might earn more, but the cost of living is more way higher. Plus, we have a lot of foreign workers in the sector like plantation and construction that increases labor supply and affect the local wages.
True. Too many workers, right? Especially in lower skilled jobs with lower wages.
Let's do a quick one. Let's break down to rent, profit, and interest.
So what is rent? So rent is actually payment for using land. For I'll give you an example like when a landlord earning money for property.
What about the profit? Profit is what land after paying all costs and fees. If it's more than usual, it's called normal profit. Like Petronas, they are earning big profit because they are government income.
And interest. That's written for using capital like saving or loan.
Bank government ratio, which is BNM, control interest rate to help economy. Higher rate mean more saving, lower rate mean more spending.
Let's talk about policy. What can the government do to help people?
I think one of the ways that government can use the article is by implement the social welfare. So what is social welfare is aid for families, single mother, and also people with disabilities.
Then there's job creation, like public works, building roads, or schools. That gives people more income and boost spending.
Oh, don't forget about minimum wage. Right now, it's 1,700 per month. It helps to make sure people are underpaid.
Also, public housing in Malaysia, especially in KL, where rent is very low in Sen.
Wait, we are not done yet. And finally is a progressive corporate tax. Bigger companies pay more tax so that money can be used for healthcare, education, and support.
So guys, what did we learn today?
Economics are everywhere, from what we eat to how we save.
I think understand customer behavior help us spend smarter.
And a fair distribution like wages and rent make a better society. So next time spend like 5 ringgit, things like an economy or at least check if it's worth it.
Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, stay smart and stay chill.
And your money works. Bye.